crazy because like Zach always talked about how he use the main reason he switched to Bison is because like, look, I'm not gonna have that much time to play the game, so I need a character that's like gonna be able to kind of put in the work. But I think he's probably going with Akuma because one, Akuma, in my opinion, without the zero tech that I just talked about earlier, or just hinted at, Akuma's probably considered the best character in the game.
You will never convince me it's not Kenneth Masters, but I can understand the argument.
I mean, here's the thing about Akuma, and like, there's a couple of like really good like videos from Broski, like talking about why Akuma is he considers Akuma better than Ken. It's very compelling. I think you should give it a watch.
I'll give it a check. Like I watched his like 20-minute Ken rant, so obviously like I'm open to be confused.
His 20-minute Ken rant, he actually followed up like, look, I've ranted so much about Ken. He said this in the Akuma video. I ranted so much about Ken, but then this guy has a thing with stand like Ken that really messes up. He has a thing. He has a Ken stand like Ken, something that Ryu's not gonna be able to do out of the show those. But he also has like Ryu's like fireball properties. Like dog, like he has everything. Which has always been that case in every single Street Fighter. He's always had like the mix of both. That's what he's considered. It's like I'm the jack of all trades when it comes to the Shoto. But dog, this character in this game, like they gave him 9,000 health for a reason. Capcom knew what they were doing.
Oh yeah, no, this character without that health differential is like absurd.
Speaking of health differential, you got to spend it here, Dongus. Give me that level 3, give him the body massage.
Didn't even need to spin that. Could have gotten the level 1 off of it.
Nah, you got to spend it so you can be like, hey, just let you know.
No, sometimes
I'm in the game.
Listen,
and it's first to 2? I'm in the game, bro.
No, sometimes you just got to go out there and you got to do it to him, but
they say you got to pop out and show him.
I don't think I'm allowed to say that one. Ooh, I like the mix-up on the sway, or I like the drive-in on the sway there. But yeah. Zach manages to bust out. DONGUS in a bit of a rough situation now in Burnout, but Zach playing with low health on a low health character is not a good situation.
I don't think it's going to really matter too much if you get to say, but he went in, tried to get the overhead, see things are going. If you get the dive kick, and DONGUS is like, yo, I don't care. Putting myself on set point. I'm checking the chimneys.
I like the intent on it because overall, like it was a very well-spaced like demon flip dive kick. Had the meaty pressure, went for the non-committal safer option. Unfortunately, just kind of got into a situation where you can't get clear.
Yo, Zach has caught like 2 in a row, but I like that back dash from DONGUS. But you burn yourself out for it. You're gonna have to make sure you would make the one hit pay. You find a sway, you find something. Uh-oh, both of them burn out.
Woo! Saved by the grace of a cross-out button.
Yeah, but that's what. Oh my goodness, that was close. What it was telling is, in that situation when both were in burnout, the air fireball. Oh my goodness, the hit confirmed. Even DONGUS like, that's kind of cute.
That was a hard call out too, especially with the back medium punch.
Yeah, he said cross pierce into it. I saw the confirm. I'm ready. Yeah, that air fireball is really going to do work. That's what I was going to talk about in the burnout situation. But now, a totally different thing.
And one thing we've seen really good use of is Zach leverage, like, good uses of, like, I wouldn't necessarily say Zach is using drive rush into, like, it's not in the, like, way that you kind of brute force in. It looks like there's these very small gaps where it's kind of, like, snaking in.
Yeah. Get cooked. As my boy Tento will say, don't win this dude. Punch this man in the face with the perfect. It's like, how dare you make me bleed my own blood in the last set? You almost sent me out 2-0. How dare you?
I was gonna say, like, that was like victory from the jaws to the feet. That was like Zach was down like that, like no more lives. And even then, it's still in a rough situation. Early in the round, definitely losing the drive gauge differential, but has the corner immediately. Ooh, calls the throw out.
Yes. No crosscut. Uh-oh, they're gonna give DONGUS a little bit of work. Try to see if he can make his way back. Doesn't really take too much. Okay.
Good EXDP to bust out. Oh, goes for the heat. Oh, the cheeky command throw.
This dirty son of a... Uh-oh, speaking of...
This is going to hurt for a grip.
I knew it.
Called it.
I knew it. He's like, please. Please tell me, like, I'm myself, he's gonna bust out. He has to. He has to at this point.
Dongus retaking the lead in the set.
Disrespect. I feel like the DI, like, he's really trying to see if he can start taking fireballs. Zach hasn't really been throwing them out, like, unless he's, like, being able to try to find himself like a black string hit or something. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. We've seen really good, like, Zach's always pretty measured with his fireballs, and I think one of the things he values more so about this character is just kind of, oh, it's going to hurt.
At least he's able to get his meter back. I don't think he's going to die here. This ain't the last situation like the last hit we had.
No, but...
Oh,
this
that
is
grab though, and that will put Dongus in top 8.
ZachInABox down but not out.
Yeah, absolutely.
As you can see over here, got a couple of announcements. Arums over Kara 2-0. Dogmoth over Robinson 2-1. Both losers round 4 matches. Obviously, you saw earlier winners quarters Earl over 3 Eyes. You can see the tech and stuff as we go forward. And as we're going to be set up, obviously, please remember, subscribe to Unrivaled Tournaments. Please support your local scene. We are FGC Meetups, part of the Chicago FGC, run here out of Ignite Gaming Lounge in Skokie, Illinois. You got anything for us, hello, JV?
Yo, let me talk about the rest of this bracket.